So it is still technically day one continued for me, but it's like 1:41 in the morning, which would make it Sunday, and I set sail on Saturday at about 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, and it's been so great so far. Um, I had dinner at this specialty restaurant called Madaneros, and it's like a Brazilian steakhouse. And they served me all lamb. So I had leg of lamb and I had lamb chops. And I had the most delicious, like, garlic butter mashed potatoes. And they had buttered rice. They had fried banana, which I did try. Normally, I wouldn't try something like that unless it was like a bananas foster, like a dessert. But I did try it, and it was nice. It's not nasty. I would eat it again. It's not something I would request, but it was definitely good. They sauteed some mushrooms, which was delicious. I love my mushrooms. And I got dessert to go, and I think I got this caramel banana meringue truffle thing. It was delicious. I just took all the egg stuff off because I have an egg allergy, so I can't eat eggs. So I took all the egg stuff off and I ate the middle, and it was so good. But even when I could eat eggs, I didn't like that egg topping stuff. I just don't like it. I don't care for it. Not that it wasn't done well. It almost was like whipped cream. Tasted a little bit because you can't get all of it off, but still just not like, I don't like icing on cake either. Like, I'd rather just eat the cake, but that's just me. I'm weird like that, and I always have been. But that's what I had for dinner, and it was so good. Once I was done with dinner, I was pretty much exhausted. I know that there was like a party and a whole bunch of festivities going on the boat. The 15th deck, which is where I'll take you guys tomorrow to see. Like, you see the water from there when the boat sailed off. I was definitely there to see us leave port, which was pretty cool, and we've been sailing ever since. I wondered if I was going to get seasick, but I haven't so far. It's really just been, it's been just fine. It's almost like a rocking motion. It kind of rocks you to sleep. So I'm happy to know about that. I'm glad I didn't waste any money on seasick pills, crap that I don't need. So yeah, I had my photo taken a couple times when I got on the ship and when I was at the specialty restaurant Madanero. So I don't know if I'm gonna get those pictures, but I will check them out to see if it's something that I like, and then I'll get it. I'm just chilling in my PJs. I literally woke up around midnight from my nap when I came in. I came in about 8:30 or 9, and I think I watched some of 10 Cloverfield Lane or something like that with Dan from Roseanne in it. And it was pretty crazy and pretty good. So I watched that, and then after that, I fell asleep, and then I woke back up, and I put all my clothes and stuff away. Well, not all of them, but I put away the stuff that needs, like, to be de-wrinkled, stuff that got wrinkled while I was traveling from Chicago to Orlando, from Orlando to the port. So I hung that stuff up so some of the wrinkles can release, and then I'll just steam them by the shower. If they still don't release, I'm gonna get them looking right. And I was glad I hung some of the stuff up just so I could remember to wear it, because I brought a lot of clothes, so I plan on changing, once to twice a day. So we'll just see, as I have so many clothes that I do want to wear on the cruise, which is so awesome. I think you can never have enough clothes. So I kind of know what I'm going to wear tomorrow, and I know what I'm going to wear in the evening, which is tomorrow night is like the captain's dinner. So I want to be dressed very goddess-like for that, so I'm excited about it. And yeah, it's just been a great experience on the boat. I love my little room. It's just enough space for me. It kind of reminds me of college, but I don't mind because it's not like I have my own room now. So to have my own space is great, and I get to have this space for the next 6 more days because I've already been sailing for a day. We sail all day tomorrow as well. We don't arrive in Cozumel until Monday, and tomorrow's Sunday. So I'm excited. And then tomorrow I will go and pick out what I want to do in Cozumel, even if it's just a tour. I'm going to try to do something and explore Mexico because I've never been to Mexico. I've never even been to Florida before 2 days ago, and Orlando's pretty beautiful, which I told you guys about. So I can't wait to explore Cozumel. But tomorrow I'm just going to be exploring the boat. I did walk around a lot today and got lost a little bit because sometimes you just gotta get lost so you can find your way. So I got lost a little bit and found my way. I got lost about 5 times trying to find my own room, and it's different because I've learned on the ship there are like 4 to 5 sets of elevators, so they all let you off in different places, and so you have to just be careful where you get off the elevator at, and remember how to get back to where you stay. So yeah, I'm gonna also probably get some bottled water that I could put on ice for tomorrow so I could just stay hydrated. I may walk around the track or run around the track. There's a track on this boat. I mean, you could work out on a boat, but there's a track on this boat. So I think that's awesome. There's rock climbing here. They have water slides. They have several pools. Just cannot wait to get into the pool. I did not do it today because it was so cold. I really didn't want to be on the deck. So yeah. I didn't want to be cold. It was really cold in Orlando. It was only like 50 something degrees by the time that I left. I don't even know if it got up to 63 like I said it was. So that's pretty cold for Orlando. It's pretty cold for what I had on. So I think part of that, just the wind hitting me and stuff like that, just made me really tired. Plus, it's a lot. It's a journey. It was a journey to drive to, the airport and get all my stuff checked in for my flight that left on Friday evening, 5:30. Then when I got off of the plane, getting my luggage and getting my transfer prepared, like calling to have the hotel come pick me up, and then checking into the hotel, then, getting enough sleep, then waking up really early so I could have breakfast there. And then from breakfast, I think I had like a 30-minute rest, and then I needed to get ready to go back to the airport and then get a transfer on like a big coach bus to come here to port. Then once I got to port, we stood in line like Disneyland for about 45 minutes. It's just so many people. It was so crazy. It's like 10,000 people on the boat. So they all have to go through security. They all have to check in. You have to show your passport. You have to get your key card made. You have to check in, put a credit card on hold. Then you have to, walk up into the boat. And there's just so many people everywhere. Some rooms are ready, some rooms are not. Fortunately, my room was ready. So I was able to come straight on the boat and go straight to my room, and because I had to use the bathroom, so all of 45 minutes like I was holding it and I had to tinkle. So I came to my room. Thankfully it was ready and ready to go, so I was able to use the restroom, and then I was able to explore the boat. Then I made the mistake, which I would not do again, and it's not that big of a deal, but I should have either grabbed lunch before I left the hotel, like just ordered lunch or got lunch before I left the hotel. That way, by the time I arrived here, I would have had something to eat, because by the time that we got checked in, I was literally supposed to check in at 12:30. I don't think I checked in until 2:30 because it was so crazy. Like I couldn't find my way here. So, just with all the people. So by the time I checked in, I was like super hungry. Thankfully, I saved like my little wheat thin roasted chips from Southwest that they gave me on the plane. I had some pretzels, and then I saved my banana from breakfast yesterday morning. And so I had those to munch on because I was starving. And then once I got on the boat and figured out what I wanted, I couldn't get in because it was time for the drill, the emergency drill, which you have to be in attendance for. They check your name off, make sure that you've made it there, so you know how to use your life vest. You know what to do in the event of emergency, and you know how to get to a lifeboat, get to safety. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I wasn't able to eat anything, but then I was able to come back to my room and make a reservation right from my TV, which is super awesome. So you can make reservations from our TV to eat. You just click the channel that it's on, and then you click what reservation you want. You could view their menu right on the TV, everything. You can see all your charges for the day on the TV. Like, it's pretty cool. You could book tours and excursions right from your TV. So everything you need is on your TV. So I did that right from the bed and kind of took like a 20-minute rest. And then we had a solo travelers meeting that I stayed at for about 20 minutes and just got to know some of the other solo travelers. Not everyone was there because there are so many studio states rooms for solo travelers. Not everyone was there, but then they did talk about that there's something for us to do together every night. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's like they're going to go to the Manhattan room tomorrow, so I'll sign up for that for the captain's dinner. So it's going to be cool. And take pictures there. And yeah, I'm just looking for a day of relaxation tomorrow and to just get to know more of the boat. And if it's warmer, I'll get in the water and swim. So yeah, peace guys. I'll talk to you again right either before breakfast or after breakfast. Normally it'll be after breakfast because I'll be hungry, and I'm like a crazy beast when I'm hungry. So like I better eat first before I talk to y'all. Alright, bye bye.